I like this one better.
Okay. Okay.
Wow, we're official. This is official, man.
Oh yeah, man.
This is real shit.
It's always now, baby.
Is that the name of the pod?
Yeah.
Good shit. Dude.
Yeah. That's my brand, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
Fuck Vinny was the brand for a minute.
Well, yeah, that was the. You know?
Yeah, that's the streetwear brand.
Yeah, that's like that was just the name of the project, man, just to get it out there. But
word.
it's
Are we
good to
rolling?
see,
Are we
man.
rocking?
I mean, the mics are on. This one's recording. I'm
Okay.
waiting for him to get that camera going.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah,
man.
dude, it's good to see you, man.
It's a pleasure, man.
This is actually like really good for you, man. Like a pod is like right up your alley, dude. Like
I like that raw shit.
yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That's you.
We should totally make like an intro song too.
That's you, man.
But irrelevant to me, it's about you. This episode's about you, dog.
No, bro, I'm gonna ask you the question.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got a lot of dope shit going on that I haven't been able to give to the world properly. So.
I know. I see you working a lot, man. Like genetics and stuff. I see that stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever video you guys been working on looks.
Yeah, we got the
looks
single
super
coming
fire.
out.
Is that like the jersey from it?
Yeah, that's the fuck.
Yeah, that's super fire. Especially that it's like a Nike jersey and
Yeah.
shit. That's dope.
Yeah, we got because I actually ordered from one site that I thought was a ripoff and wasn't even going to come.
Yeah.
That did end up coming, and those ones say Bulls on it with just our names on the back.
Yeah, I saw you guys take a picture with that. It looked fire.
Yeah,
It
and
looks
then
sick.
these ones are the ones with like his crew and stuff.
Yeah.
And I got the clock on it and whatnot.
Where'd you get like you got that around here and stuff? I'm always like looking
Nike
for
ID.
Oh,
like,
really?
Like it was like straight through Nike.
And you got the clock on it and shit.
Yeah.
The Nike ID too.
Yeah.
That's fire.
It was like, well, whatever, Nike custom jerseys. The thing that's actually got to order 6 of them.
Okay,
But,
that's
like,
not terrible.
They're $85. I mean,
Each.
yeah. Which sucked, but I mean, think about a normal jersey
cool.
too.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
And it's like that's gonna be an experience. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You remember that shit.
Yeah,
you
we got
know?
Dynasty one and shit. And
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
I still got to mail it to him, but fuck, man. Let's talk about the new video real quick, man.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about that, dude.
it,
That
man.
that shit was dope, man. That was like the most Mike O'Leary thing I've seen in a while, man.
Word. Yeah, I mean it was a good experience, man. Like it's even just you know, like we all grew up on Mac, you know what I mean? White kids rapping and shit like that, you know. It's like that's kind of the goal right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like not even just like skill level wise, but I feel like Mac is just a symbol for like you know what I mean? Like Eminem, everybody respects Eminem, but like I feel like nobody listens to Eminem anymore.
No.
You know what I mean? Mac though, like no matter where you go, like people like love him, bro.
Love
People
him.
respect him. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just cool to like go down there and just see just like all these monumental spots for his career and shit. And I'd heard Pittsburgh was like kind of a dump, but it was like a sick city.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a dope place. Have you ever gone?
I've kind of gone through. I've never actually visited.
No, it was cool. It's like a spot. I wouldn't be like, yo, like go on vacation with your girl there. But like if the opportunity or like came about, you know.
We were actually supposed to take a trip to Pittsburgh and Philadelphia to see Mod Sun and then Hippie Sabotage the
Okay.
next night.
Okay.
But then Corona hit and started canceling. That was like our first strike of Corona.
Nah, Pittsburgh's sick, bro.
Yes.
Pittsburgh's good shit.
We were gonna do a whole just
Yeah.
like PA Philly trip.
Yeah. No, man, I can't. I mean, that video, like I was pumped. That was a song I had for a minute too. Just trying to like do videos. I feel like a lot of like really just like 2009 whenever I started through like 2018, bro. It just feels like I just would do like songs that were like cool, like whatever, but not like Michael Leary songs. You know what I mean? Like I would feel like embarrassed when people would be like, yo, I gotta like go on YouTube and look you up. And I'd be like, nah, I'm not. I don't love that song. Feels like the last like 3 or 4 months, it's like not even the video wise, but just like the songs that I've been picking, like what I've been doing for the video. It feels like just full circle. You know what I mean? Like, just feels like I'm like, all right, like this is. I feel good about it. Like, I don't know if this is gonna be like. It feels like I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to do this to like make any like big move. I just want it to be like I'm proud of it. Like I could sit there and like not cringe at myself. You know what I mean?
100%. You want a water or anything, by the way?
Yeah, bro. Water would be sick.
Do you mind grabbing him a water right off the washer? Oh, already my bad. But dude, it came out dope, man. I love it. I've never not liked one of your songs.
Yeah, man.
honestly.
I can't thank you enough for that too, bro. Like even cause I'm a barber and shit. I don't know if you knew that, but
I didn't know that.
yeah.
I'm
One of the
happy
word, I got you, bro. One of the dudes.
Oh, on the washer.
One of the dudes that's in bugging out with me, Taylor, the one that plays guitar, he owns a barber shop out in Manlius, and then there's like a Camilla's version of it, so I work at that. But I was like out at Manlius helping out today, and he was like, yeah, what you doing after whatever. I told him I was coming to do this. Thanks, man. And he was like, yeah, who you doing with? I was like, yeah, it's Vinny, like whatever. And we were just talking about like even how you just like, you know, pulling up to bugging out shows, you know what I mean? Like that shit doesn't go unnoticed, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's like a thing in Syracuse that people just don't do for each other.
I don't understand it, dude. It's like, are we really fans of Are they really fans of music? You know what I'm saying? That's the reason I go.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I love it, yo. Watching the people hold you up at where was that? I want to say King's Head, but it's not. Is it King's Head?
Yeah, King's. Yeah,
dude, having people hold you up. Dude,
yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like that shit's sick. Like
y'all rock, man.
Like I think you've done a really good job of like bridging the gap between a lot of people by like just showing people love, bro. Simple as that. You know what I mean? And your brand has grown because people are like, I fuck with Vinny like on a personal level. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've taken notes on that and been like, yo, I gotta like be more open minded to people around here. You know what I mean? So
honored to have that influence.
Yeah, no
man,
doubt,
really.
bro. No doubt, man.
Dude, it's crazy. Like just to think about like even how we hopped on a song together.
Yeah.
Like, it blows my mind, man. Just because like from when I stepped into the game to where like I looked at where you were in the game, I was just like,
yeah, bro. And that was a great time.
To get like Mike, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be like Mike.
Nah, nobody wants to be like Mike, man. But nah, that was a good, even just like that track, the way we made it, you know what I mean? Just a good ass time, bro. Good ass night, you know. I was honored to have that on my debut project. Slept on Joy on that project too is the Cordy Fretman shit, bro.
And we're making that sequel, dude.
Yeah, we got to. I love that song though, man. Like I still like get a lot of burn out of it. Like I have like one little playlist that I just like you know constantly add songs to and shit like that.
I have my Spotify playlist. Or not my Spotify playlist, my SoundCloud playlist.
Yeah.
That's like literally just locals. And like I can't count it. You used to be on there mad times till you cut the stuff to put it on, you know, the more proper streaming platforms and stuff. When you had was it Shake, when you had Shake and stuff on there and whatnot. But like, dude, Thankful for the Bottom. I could quote that song so many times.
Love that
dude.
song, bro. I love that song, bro.
That song.
Love
I love that song.
man.
For y'all who don't know, Thankful for the Bottom. Make sure you.
That's a sleeper one, man.
Oh,
Slept
I
on
lose
one.
a part of me every time that I do a song.
Yeah, bro. That, like, you know what I mean? Nah, that's fucking love, bro.
Yeah, dude, I go hard for that song. And like, dude, like you make that Camry music. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. I pulled
That
up
Corolla
in the
music,
I pulled up in the
That
Corolla, man. I
music,
pulled
man.
up in the Corolla, man. Come on.
I love it. So I got some notes.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, man.
So what are some plans that like got ruined for you because of all the bullshit that happened with COVID?
I put out a tape. The biggest one was I put out a tape, Blueprint 5, like earlier on in the quarantine, and it was just quarantine kind of killed it because it was like I had a couple like video ideas I wanted to do and like pop up stuff for like merch, and things just kept like getting pushed back, and then like the whole Black Lives Matter movement came about, and it just felt wrong to kind of keep pushing myself for a little bit. So I was like, I really need to like take a step back and like, I'm not about to like promote music that doesn't have to do with like what's going on in the world. So just stuff like that. But at the same time, like I'm not even tripping on it because it's just songs, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's what I've told myself is like I can just make more songs. But as far as like Black lives and stuff like that, like we can't get those back if they're gone, or lives that go from this virus or whatever. Like as long if I gotta stay in the crib and that might save like couple lives here or there, hey man, like I'll miss out on a couple opportunities for some joints.
Nah,
I could sit in the crib and make a couple more joints. You know what I mean?
Nah.
So
I've gotten a lot of backlash because I'm like, I try to be, with the movement and pro everything, and then I also, I have my own views on what is true love and what's people just spreading hate, and a lot of it gets misconstrued, so people wild out, and like that's what we gotta not do.
People are on Facebook though, and I see like you on Facebook and stuff. People are on Facebook to argue with people. Bro.
Yeah, it really is.
People are on like
and I fall trap to it.
Yeah, bro. It's just the art of listening is really like not a thing anymore. I think one thing I've tried to do through this whole thing is just listen to, especially like my black friends and stuff, man. Like just listen to what they would want me to do in this situation. It's like, bro, like you don't have to like go overboard and get in fights with people on shit. Just listen and just those little things. Like I like working in a barbershop, man. We get racist people in there. Like Syracuse is. That's one thing too. Going to Pittsburgh, I went to Cape Cod a couple weeks ago too, bro. Like every yard out there, especially in Pittsburgh, every yard, Black Lives Matter thing, and out here it's like you don't see that at all. You know what I mean? Not saying like having a sign makes you, you know what I mean? Yeah. But it is cool to see, and like out here, bro. Like Syracuse is a little crazy out here, but yeah, like I'll run into people in the barbershop and they'll just tell me like, just you don't have to like be an activist on social media. It's just the little things. Like somebody says something crazy and be like, hey man, like I don't rock like that. Just keep that to yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah. Make people just be like, damn, like why doesn't he, or like why don't I think the same as him, or you know what I mean?
Peace is the goal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
If it ain't peaceful in design, like why even promote
that's
it?
Just
like,
yeah.
And I'm not saying not spread the word of what's going on.
Yeah,
because there's some fucked up shit going on. But
yeah, for sure.
The goal is to spread awareness and find a solution, not continue.
Don't let people on Facebook get to you, bro. That's basically just what I want to say. People on Facebook are just there to.
I just can't wait till I can afford like a social media manager.
I just told my girlfriend the other day, cause like social media, bro, like just gives me anxiety, man. Like Saturday, one thing people don't even know about me, bro. Like I'll get in some slumps, man. And sometimes I feel like I'll do it to you. Sometimes I feel like I'll do it to Austin and stuff, where you guys will hit me about something and maybe I won't hit back for a couple days, and I'm just like in my own head, bro. And I gotta be off it, cause it just gets to me, bro. Whether it's that stuff, whether it's like even just seeing like other artists. Sometimes I'll see like a dude like Scory right now, bro, killing it, putting like he's on like Syracuse. He's like the dude that I've been telling people like is gonna come. It's like there's gonna be a kid that comes, breaks through the barrier, and opens the floodgates to Syracuse's talent. It's like he's doing that right now. Sometimes like I'll see stuff like that though and be like, that kid's like 7 years younger than me. Like what am I doing? Like what did I do wrong? Like where did I? You know what I mean? And it's like don't look at it that way. Like my journey is gonna be different than yours and his and this guy's and whatever. But social media, bro, like that shit'll fuck me up. But I said to my girlfriend the other day, because of that, I was like in a super slump, and I was like, yo, like I just can't wait for like somebody to like just run this shit for me, man. Like I just want somebody to run this shit for me, man. I got a couple cool picture ideas here and there.
I just want them to post it when I need them to post it. Tell me you don't need to go on anymore.
Word. I'll edit the picture I want to do. You just post it whenever. Don't even tell me when you're doing it. Like I just don't even want to know.
But speaking of Scory, yeah, honestly, I just found out about homie.
I just found out about him like a couple months ago.
Probably a couple months ago.
Yeah.
But
and it was like a quick, like found out about him. It was like, yo, this kid's kind of bubbling.
And then
out. Yeah. Gone. Yeah.
You were talking about how like younger cats and just like how you wish you did this and that when you were younger. I actually found myself a little Padawan, a little protege, little young homie who lives just like, because I grew up like we're right in Bridgeport right now. Yeah. I grew up out here. Like this is like where I grew up.
Yeah.
Say it 6 more times. This is where I grew up. Anyways,
this is your hood, man.
Homie lives probably like a mile away from here. Always was like sending me little freestyle videos. I'm like, you're dope, homie. You're dope.
He was going hard. Yeah.
make some real songs. Like write some songs, get some beats, get in the studio, do it for real. Let me know you're really about it. Homie was really about it. Started grinding, and I'm gonna try to give him, the best of my knowledge.
What's his name?
He goes by Nick Nova.
Nick Nova. Okay.
He's young. He's probably 16, maybe 17.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
He's dope. He's dope.
Yeah.
And I want to see, hopefully,
his head is in like the right place and shit like that. Yeah.
He's still young, and it's funny. It's like watching,
yourself, bro.
Yeah,
man.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man. I try to keep my ear to what's going on in the city and watch people, because that's the thing. One thing that you've done, I've done, and like even like watching other cats like Tommy Bean, just I watch who is gonna like maybe get knocked down a little bit and like be like, you gotta get knocked down, bro. You gotta strike out. I watch who can like strike out and come back swinging. Mac had a line. He's like, struck the fuck out, came back swinging. Like, I watch for that shit though. I watch like you, like, I don't know, like off the top of my head. I'm sure there's been times you've been like, I struck out, but you come back.
Bro, I made fuck Vinny. Like
yeah, word.
Like that shit crushed my soul, dude. Like
word. But you're still here. You're printing Nike jerseys for videos. That's what I look for. Like, who's gonna do that? So I look at the young cats, because like everybody, like when you put your first like song or two out, everybody cares, bro. You're new.
Oh, yeah.
But like, what do you do when you put those third, fourth, and people don't care as much? Do you get like down in the dumps, or like do you like keep going until it like happens again? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a marathon, like
it is a marathon. It is a
marathon.
marathon. A lot of people don't realize that, but
I got a crazy video I've been working on too. That
I can tell,
I
bro. I can tell with this guy.
Yeah. It's so the new project I'm working on is called Vinnie Madison.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
And I'm doing like a shot for shot remake of Billy Madison.
Wow.
And they're letting me use the actual house from Billy Madison.
Where is that?
Canada.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah, so
that's fucking dope.
That's my big secret
when
project.
when is the plan to get that out? Just like whenever it happens.
Because
you sat on the riff raff joint for a minute, so clearly you can like hold.
I didn't
secrets.
actually sit on that for that long.
Really?
Yeah, I had the song Vibe for a year longer.
That's why I thought you slept on it for a while.
No,
okay,
I just had the song. I'm like, I want to release it, but it's not finished. I'm like, what do I do with
That's
this?
another look, dude. I brought that up to somebody the other day. I was like, super slept on that there's a dude in Syracuse that has a fucking... Not... A lot of dudes in Syracuse have songs with like big people, like whatever. You have a fucking video with him.
That was hectic.
Was it hectic?
Yeah.
Tell me how, like... See, I told you I'm gonna ask you questions. How did that come about?
Again, like I had the joint. I'm like, man, this just ain't what it should be. And I'm like, yo, who would be dope with this song? And honestly, like, no disrespect to the riff, but if homie was still alive, the energy would have went to Mac.
Word, bro. That would have been sick. That would have been sick. Riff was sick on it though.
I love Riff, and I'm honored that because it was on my goal list.
Yeah.
Like, there's a song in Fuck Vinny where I'm like, I'm Kendrick mixed with J. Cole. No, I'm Riff Raff, more like Riff Raff mixed with Lil Dicky.
Word.
And
I was gonna say you are like in that realm.
Yeah.
You're in that.
I'm more, comedy. More,
yeah. But you can get busy though, and
yeah,
that's why Riff is the same way.
And that's why I like Riff.
Yeah.
That's why I grew up. He was, we got Eminem, we got Mac, and then there's Riff, and there's a few others that were like, all right.
Word. Carving lanes, no doubt.
But so, anyways, I sent his people the email, hit them with the, the number I had. They're like, we usually take more, but you're straight up. So, yeah, we'll do it.
Okay.
And then
how much did, if you don't mind me asking? You tell me off air. Okay. That's not bad.
No.
That's not bad.
But then they charged me twice as much to have him in the video.
Of course. Yeah.
And but anyway, so I sent him that, and then they're like, "Yo, where are you based out of?" I'm like, "Syracuse." They're like, "We'll be in Rochester." It was their idea to do the video, of course.
Yeah.
Because they wanted that cheddar.
Yeah.
But I was like 100%. I want to do it. And then there was total miscommunication with his manager, because we were like, we're gonna show up at 11. And then Ryan had to work that day, wanted to see if we can reschedule for 5. I asked him, The dude liked the text message. I didn't even know you can like a text message at that time.
Yeah, it's pretty ass. But
so like we had no idea. So me and Ryan got into a big argument. I'm like, dog, like you're calling in work that day. I'm like, I'm sorry, I love
this
you.
This is fucking riffraff.
The liquor warehouse can wait. You're calling into work.
Yeah.
So we get there at 11 o'clock and Riff ain't there. He ain't there.
Yeah.
Calls people. They're like, yeah, he ain't even up yet. Like, all right. So then we're like, what? They're like, well, he's got a haircut. He's got a video shoot at a salon prior to the shoot.
Okay.
And then he'll be there. So he goes to the salon, does the shoot.
Okay.
Pulls up to the video shoot. What was dope about the set they had there, they had a personal barber there. So we got a haircut at the salon.
Yeah.
Got a haircut before he did a video shoot at the set we were at, because the deal we had with them was he got to do a free photo shoot at the set so we can use that set in Rochester.
Okay.
Got a haircut then, and then got a haircut before our shoot, too. That man got 3 haircuts that day.
That's fucking, like, I've never even heard of that, bro.
3 haircuts.
Sounds like something Riff Raff.
Yeah. But I mean, he was also, he's really busy. He's a very nice dude. I just think he's crazy busy.
That's, you know what's crazy, even just to hear that, bro? Like, I'm a pretty casual Riff Raff. I don't even know if I want to say fan. Like, I don't know what the Riff Raff does at all, ever. But I would, like, think, like, oh, Riff Raff, like, what's he got going on right now? To hear, like, he's that busy and, like, at the level he is, like, even, like, this stage in his career, that kind of geeks me out, bro. Like, how, like, busy you could be, like.
Tuesday night. It was a Tuesday night.
Yeah,
that club was popping.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. What's your take on shit being famous, bro? Like, making it. Like, what is making it to you? My definition's changed a lot.
I love that you asked that, because mine has too. Mine has too. Because I used to think, you got to make it. It's when you have it. When you have that, it's the end product. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get in the booth. You got a beat. You got nothing yet. You
Real
put
life
vocals
survive.
down. You put everything down. You re-listen to it a million times till you hate it, and then you kind of love it again.
Yeah, bro.
And then finally, it's out there in the world. That's when I made it.
You know what, man? I was gonna say mine changed a lot. So, like, I used to be, especially like 16 when I first started, I was like, yo, I gotta be like Drake, or you know what I mean, something like that. And I like chased that for a while, like, for a long time, and then I kind of got stuck. Like, what is my definition? And then I got to a point where it was like, yeah, I think I just like would love to like pay my bills off music or whatever. But hearing you say that, I think that's. I like when we made Buttons, right? Like, me and Steve, or Steve Welch did the video and stuff, and me and him were like finishing it up, and I was like asking him, like, what's your expectations for this vid? He's like, bro, like, sky's the limit, like, this shit's crazy, like, whatever. And I was like, I think I like have fallen in love with the process of like not like telling myself like, don't get your hopes up for something to be big, like Buttons, bro. I'm like, that shit's a dope song. It's not like a hit song, but it's like a fire. It's a good song. Dope video. Like, why couldn't it go? Like, I'll tell myself, I'm like, why couldn't it? But like, don't get your hopes up. And then it won't do it. And I think I like almost have fallen in love with, like, once again, like, I don't want to call it striking out, because I wouldn't say I struck out with it, but like being like, okay, it's out. What now? I like love what now. You know what I mean? I've like fallen in love with that. So I love just watching, like, even just me like making it like the last 3 months, like the Blueprint 5, the little EP I put out, last couple videos, looking back and not cringing, like, that's cool with me. I'm like, yo, I just want to like get better. Everything I do, I want to look back and be like, that was better than the last thing I did. You know what I mean? I wasn't like that for a while though. I was like, I just gotta put anything out. I just gotta throw shit. You know,
I kept working.
He did. This guy back here, you guys probably can't see him, but this dude, like, I would be hitting his line like, yo, we gotta get this out. It would be like just not good things, like not terrible things, but things like we could have plotted things out way more. But I was like, I need to get anything out right now.
You're swinging for a home run instead of just trying to make a base.
Exactly.
Instead of doing a good swing and hitting a base.
Bro, I love hitting a double. Yeah. Like, I've fallen in love with hitting a double. I was like trying to hit homers. I realized I'm like, I might be the double guy. I might be the single guy.
Yeah, but you out here stealing third too, so don't.
I might steal a third here. Here and there, I might steal a third, but Yeah, it's funny how it changes, bro. You get older, you got a story. You know what I mean? You like shit just changes, bro. You just mature with it. You know what I mean?
All right, so I got okay. No, we'll see what else I got. So top 5. Let me get your top 5, baby. Who's top 5?
It's crazy, bro.
And I know it, and I'm sure you're like me. It's a constant, varying, changing list.
Yeah, it is, bro.
That can't ever really be pinpointed. You can put it in subgenres and all that, but
yeah.
You wake up. What's that number 1 song you're playing?
Like ever?
Like right now, just no, currently.
Right now, I love this song called "Love in the Club" by J.I. I love it. Fire song.
Not even sure who.
Yeah,
I'm about to play it. We're about to vibe to it real quick.
Fire song. Top 5, like, I'll give you like the top 5 that like inspired me to like,
okay.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like that's like what everybody's top 5 really means. You know what I mean? Definitely Drake. Definitely Drake.
I mean, let's be real.
Yeah.
Michael Leary's the white Aubrey Drake.
No,
so,
let's relax, bro. Let's relax, man. Definitely Drake. Dude, Currency. Like, I wouldn't put Currency in my top 5 current, but like,
really?
As far as influence, yeah, bro. I like, I would put him over Drake on like why I started doing it. I remember I was a sophomore in high school, bro. He went on this 6-month mixtape run. He put a tape out every month. And that was like before like people did shit like that.
You
like
don't
now
think that was oversaturated?
No, it was. I think he was like one of the leaders of like helping people be like, I need to oversaturate.
Were they content? Were they good?
At the time, yeah, they're all right. But like at the time, I thought that was sick. Like nobody really did that.
Yeah.
So like I just was like, I want to do that. You know what I mean? But I love Spitter though. But I would say like Drake. J. Cole's definitely in there. Max in there. Dude, 50 Cent. Dude, I would like. There's a point in my life, dude, when I was like 8 years old, where I was like, I will like go in the trenches for 50 Cent and his beefs, bro. Like, yeah. I'll be frontline for 50 Cent, man. I'll be a G Unit soldier. I had a marketing plan. I was like, yo. I was like gonna write. I was gonna write him like, yo. I think like. You're a great marketer, but like a white kid from the suburbs would really like help G Unit's brand, bro. We'd be able to like reach everywhere.
Every demographic.
So
man.
like, yeah, the 50's in there. Drake, 50, Mac.
I've talked
Cole.
to Lloyd about doing a show in Syracuse.
Lloyd Banks?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be fucking sick.
It's a little out of my range at the moment.
That'd be fucking sick.
It's definitely doable. Obviously not now.
Yeah, yeah. Fifth one, I don't even know, dude. Like, oh, what the fuck, Jay-Z? Yeah, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, of course, Ho's in there. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Needless to say.
I don't know if you've ever seen the picture of me. It was my profile picture for a while, but I got this picture of just like 6-year-old Vinny with the buzz cut, and I just got the Jay-Z.
Oh
my
God.
Jay-Z album.
That's sick. I have not seen that.
It's a Jay-Z and a Ja Rule CD, and I'm like, it's a Christmas morning, and I'm holding up the CDs.
That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, I know I had some other notes. I got more for you. Don't worry.
Man. Come on, man.
So tell me about your first song. First song Michael Leary ever recorded.
First song I ever recorded. I'm trying to think. Like,
was it released?
It was released. It was to Ignorant Shit by Jay, but like I knew the beat because Drake got on it with Wayne. Look up that. That's like one of Drake's hardest verses ever. Ignorant Shit. But yeah, that came out. I think my second song was the second song's an important one. The Ignorant Shit was like whatever. I didn't even care. But the second one I did a birthday text. Or birthday sex remix, but it was late night text, and the hook I was like,
doing
like
the buzzer yourself.
I was like the human buzzer, and I was like pumped to show like conceptually, it was there. Like if I would have told somebody that could have made music at the time, this I did, they could have taken it and like made a fire remix, but I was like, guys, I got one. Like, I got a knack for this shit. Play it for them. They're like, I like go upstairs. I'm like, yo, I got a shower, but like, hit the space bar, play it. I'm like, I'll be back down. You guys will be amazed. Come back down. There's like a girl I had a crush on too, bro. They're like cracking up. I'm like, damn, like what's good? They're like, bro, you literally fucking buzzed on this song. Like you fucking acted like you were the phone buzzing. I was like, yeah, everyone thought this shit was kind of innovative. Like, so
can you
that
still find that song to this day?
It never came out, bro.
Can you find it though? Like,
no. It's out of here, bro. Old hard drive. That shit's gone, bro.
But you did release your first song though. You put it.
I did. I my junior year of high school was the summer going in, so I was 16. I got a Best Buy mic. I could tell you right now, like, got the idea like one weekend. I used to like freestyle at bonfires, and people would gas me up, bro. Like,
yeah.
People would gas me. They're like, "You're fucking great, dude." I was like, I got a knack for this shit. Because everywhere I'd go, they'd be like, freestyle. But little did I know, like, as I got older, people did it because they're like, get a load of this fucking kid. You know what I mean?
I don't think so, dude. Because you're dope, and I think that's... I feel
when
like
I was 16, bro, it wasn't dope.
But
it wasn't dope, bro. Maybe to a 16-year-old.
That's what I'm saying.
Dope. Yeah, okay, that's fair. But... so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna get a mic. I had turned my shed in my backyard to like a studio, like brought like mad extension cords. So I used to have people over. I'd be like, bro, we're recording in the studio. So like this whole month, August, recorded a tape. First Friday of school, back to school my junior year. Sold tapes in the hallway. Made $300. My friend took the $300 because he handed like the majority out. He's like, bro, I'm your manager. I got to take my manager cut.
No way.
I swear to God, bro. Swear to God.
Man, you got.
I was like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna make it back. Like,
it ain't nothing, you know.
Nah.
It's $1 million dream, baby.
It was back to school mixtape, man. Shout out to my back to school mixtape people out there. There's like 100 out there. I don't know where the fuck they are, but.
I wonder if anybody still got them.
I know one kid does. He brings it up to me every time I like see him at Coleman's. Like, bro, I got back to school. I was bumping it for people the other day. I'm like, thanks.
Appreciate
it, man.
Yeah, I got some oldies with that Brody still has on his SoundCloud.
Yeah, where is Brody, bro?
He's doing his thing, man.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, I gotta have him on here.
Whoa. Yeah, I know Brody. I'm like on a song with Brody actually.
Yeah. Really?
Cause who's the dude? Patrick Fleming.
I feel like I know that name.
He like, you're probably 100% friends with him on Facebook. Yeah, he's like in Florida though, and he's like, has like a production thing he's working on. But he made like a mixtape with like a bunch of artists on it, and he like sent me. He was like, "You do a verse to this." It's like, okay, did it. The Brody kid's on the song though now, so yeah, I like didn't even fucking put that together, bro.
That's fucking
yeah. He sounded good though.
Yeah, he be doing. He's got a lot on his plate.
Yeah.
He be making shirts and he's engineering now.
Okay.
So it's like I try to do everything I can to get him to rap more because
Word.
he's one of my.
Yeah, he's got a good rap voice.
Yeah,
he's got
great
a good
rap voice.
Yeah, dude.
He has since we were a kid.
The art of the rap voice is like so slept on.
Yeah.
So slept on.
See, you make it so smooth, dude. You come in so like, dude, it's just
Nah, it took me a long time, bro. I actually had, so from the first couple tapes I put out, like handing them in the hallways, a kid came up to me at a party, like dead of winter. It was like a snow day house party on like a Friday night. This kid was like, yo, like you kind of like are spitting, like you kind of like have bars, like in like the super beach dude voice. He's like, dude, like you kind of have like bars, bro, but he's like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, your rap voice sucks. He's like, I think you should just write for people because you sound terrible. I was like, fuck, bro, like.
See, I wish I could write for people because I write some shit that it's like Vinny can't spit this.
I would love to write. I feel like melodically, I could write like R&B songs, but like it's not gonna work, dude. I'll do it sometimes and be like, I got it. And like play it for people. They're like,
dope when you like get all singy.
I like it, but it's like few and far between, bro. I'll do like 20 terrible, horrible ones, and then get like one decent one. Be like, we go.
That's the game, baby.
Yeah, that is the game. That's even rap songs though too. Yeah.
Yeah, I have that problem all the time. Yeah.
Are you like a one taker in the studio? Or are you like? Are you getting as you go on?
I'm getting
more,
better.
Yeah.
I'm getting better at just. Are you talking about like a continuous stream for the verse, or are you talking about like one? I'm in, I'm out.
Either or. I'm not. I don't
punch
think,
in a lot.
Okay. That's good. I gotta utilize punching in. I try to do it all one time, and I'll like have like 3/4 of the verse sound good, but I'm like, let me try to just do it all. Like, you know what I mean?
I feel like it sounds more organic. Like some of my favorite songs, I hit the whole verse perfect.
You felt
I was
it.
like, that's it. That's how it should be done.
Yeah.
But then there's certain songs where like in order to get the sound that I imagine in my head, are relevant to me being able to like, I could spit all the words, still kind of maintain my breath. You know, I may be out of breath at the end of the verse, but still get them all out coherently. But it just don't. When you punch in, there is a sound to it. You know what I'm saying?
And certain beats call for it. Like the baby is
technique. Yeah,
the baby's sick at punching in.
Yeah.
Like he sounds great punching in, but I just don't.
I can't match tones well enough.
Yeah, I'm with you, dude. I gotta get it all one.
You get this energy, and then the next guy's a whole different. It's a whole new
I gotta
song.
get it all one, bro. And it's tough for me to get it all one. Like I'll like just scrap songs because I'm like didn't get it the first 4 times.
My newest thing is that like, all right, I'll do one layer, like I'll do one vocal, and that'll never end up being my main vocal.
Yeah.
My main main vocal ends up being the one I rap over that.
Okay.
Because like I do one vocal and I have it through, so I know I can hear the lyrics.
Yeah.
And then it's like me singing along to the song.
How's your voice doing too? Because I know you had
a lot better. I thought I didn't have polyps. I didn't.
You didn't? You just thought you did?
Just partying too hard, smoking too much, just not taking care of
myself. I thought I had
right.
some shit on mine too, bro, but just like as my breathing, because I go to vocal lessons and shit. And well, I think I have a deviated septum.
I do have a deviated.
Oh,
septum.
you know for a fact?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I have one too.
It looks like you do.
Yeah, does it?
Yeah.
That's my vocal teacher told me too. She's like, "Oh, I know you do. I can tell the moment you walked in." Yep. Yeah. But yeah, just trying to like as I like learn to breathe a little better though, my voice definitely gets better.
I think it was a 50% of me just doing way too much fucking nitrous and
what the fuck is nitrous, bro?
Laughing gas.
You were doing laughing gas?
Oh yeah, just getting tanks of it.
That's fucking. I don't even want to say it's sick because I don't want people to be like Michael.
Yeah, no, drugs, I don't promote that to kids because it does fuck up.
Does it fuck you?
That's why Steve-O sounds like this.
Oh really? Okay.
And I also think dude, it was a 50% psyche, dude. I think I fucking fucked myself.
I think I'd lose my voice from psyching myself out too, bro.
Dude, that Chris Webby shit was fucking so huge, and like.
Dude, sick fucking show. I mean, that's what I mean, bro. Like, I think I was like in a rut that day. I was like, oh, I'm going. And then I just woke up and was like, yo.
Bro, there was a line around the block, man.
Sick,
I had people
dude.
call me like, are we going to miss you? Probably did like almost $600 in merch sales that day.
Holy fuck, dude.
Off like being like off a 15-minute set. Like, it was great. I was sucked. Genetics didn't have a good setup or anything like that. And we got screwed too, honestly. That show was kind of fucked up because me and Genetics got told we were the only 2 opening acts from Syracuse, and then they have tour opening acts. We each got offered we each got 20 minutes. So I built a 20-minute set. Then they wouldn't let me set up my projector because that's what I had this projector for. It's like a visual for my set.
Yeah.
I had a whole visual made for the
Which
set
is sick.
and stuff.
Even just having anything in the background is money, is great.
I don't have a whole band to fill the stage, you know what I'm saying? So I got to give you as much of a visual
That's what
as
I mean.
can.
Like, even with us, sometimes I'm like, it's cool. We got a lot of moving parts up there, but even that, sometimes I'll watch footage. I'm like, bro, if we had a projector though. So yeah,
just to add something to the, you know,
for sure.
But so anyways, they wouldn't let me set up the projector. We show up there. There's 4 local acts. Okay. We each have 10 minutes.
That sucks, bro.
So now I got to take my whole set, cut it in half.
So what songs you perform? Vibe.
Yeah. Nothing.
Okay.
And 5 nothing. Wasabi.
Okay.
Because I like to perform that one a lot. Yeah. That's like one of my top 5 favorites.
Vibe's got to go crazy live.
I love Vibe. And it never hit until I got Austin hyping me.
Okay. Austin hypes you?
Austin's my hype man
That's
now.
sick.
And he'll just, there's something about that man's voice that is just.
First off, $1 million voice. million dollar voice.
It's crazy.
I want to have his mindset in music because I can tell he literally doesn't care what happens. He's just like, I just love it. Just love doing
Loves it.
He doesn't have any expectations for himself ever. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna just wake up and do this shit today.
It's incredible. It's inspiring, man.
It is.
One of the greatest parts of like building my new circle was running into him again because we used to ride the bus together when we were in.
Did you really? You guys have known each other
high
that
school.
long?
Yeah.
Wow.
He actually used to like. He tells it all the time. He used to be like scared of the kid I was.
Really?
I was a fucking wild kid, man.
Yeah,
Smoking
you're a
weed on the
wild
bus
dude.
and shit. And
You're a wild dude.
I didn't give
How
a
old
fuck.
are you now?
I'm 26.
Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know you were that close to my age. I'm 27.
I thought we were the same age. So yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I thought you were like at least like 2-3 years younger than me.
I'm glad people keep thinking that.
People tell me they're like, bro, I thought you were 21. I'm like, yeah.
I've
I don't
hit
know if I should like take that as a compliment or like I look. Yeah, I don't know.
I've hit that quarter life crisis, man.
Bro, yeah,
I've
bro,
hit that quarter
yeah,
life
bro.
crisis.
Those quarter life crisis is crazy, bro. Still going through that shit. Nah, Austin's a man though, bro. Like he was out. What the fuck was he doing, bro?
Okay, so
You gotta tell me because it
funny
looks sick.
We were planning because I just flew out to California too.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Because I don't know if you know who Dubbo is. Dub.
No.
He's like from the EST little gang, like at Machine Gun Kelly's camp.
Oh, yeah.
I got a song with him.
Okay.
Was gonna fly out to California to shoot with him. Austin had this song he wanted to get Mod Son for.
Yep.
I'm like, so
Did he get? He got him for the
yeah,
joint.
he got
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I'm like, so do it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So do it. So he booked it, set the shit up, sent him the email, sent him the bread, sent him the song. Then the next week he's like, oh, I'm flying to California to record it with him.
Fuck.
I was like, that's the way to do it, man.
Yeah.
So he flew out there, then he flew back, and then the next week we both flew out to work on my video.
What was like the trailer thing he was in though with like mad people?
The trailer thing he was in.
Dude, he put up like a video and there was like a dude, a chick, him.
Oh, okay, so that was like he shot a video while he was down there too. Okay, yeah. So he recorded, the I'm Upset and started from the bottom.
Yeah.
He's actually going to be working Mike Zombie, I think
Yes,
his name is.
yes.
He got to meet Mike Zombie while he was down there. They're going to
Cool.
work on a project together.
Really?
Yeah, but
That's sick.
just the studio he was working in down there with Matson, he got in good with the engineer, started chilling there, booked the place out for like 2 or 3 days, and was just
Cooking, cranking.
cooking it up. They have this they shoot videos there too. They have like a big, huge like LCD screen or whatever, like the plasma screens and shit. And he shot a video
It looks sick, dude.
And I think that's what you're talking about. I think it was a trailer of everybody who shot a video
Yes. Okay.
at that spot.
Okay.
'Cause
Okay.
there was mad people
bro,
doing
that
that
shit
there.
look
Like Gunna
fire,
shot
bro.
a video a week before him there.
Oh, really?
And a bunch of
Yeah, that shit look fire, man.
I
I'm proud.
haven't even seen that video because I told him because he's the one who's teach me how to sleep on shit. Kind of told me to stop just dropping it as I make it, and I've also kind of helped him, encourage him to like, don't show nobody till you have these 3 videos and the whole project ready.
Yeah, bro, because that's what I mean. Like, that's why I wish I had his mindset. I'm like, being around him, talking to him inspires me to get better at it, but you can tell he's just like not in a rush with anything. He's like, yeah, bro, like shit'll happen when it happens. Like,
watching him play instruments is what I'm like, oh, okay, this is dope.
Yeah.
Because like, I feel like, I don't know, writing theoretically comes natural.
does
I don't
it
know
come
for
to you? It really, it just depends on the day or what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. But I don't feel like when it does happen,
yeah,
it's like I'm not even trying.
yeah, okay,
You know what
that's
I'm
fair.
saying?
That's fair.
To where like I feel like there's a lot more practice that comes in with instruments
Yep. Okay, that's fair. That's
and more
fair.
patience. To where it's like I don't want to write a
Definitely.
song that day. I don't have to fucking write a song that day. I can go the next day, write a fire ass song.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't feel like it works like that with instruments.
Yeah. No, for sure. That's fair.
Practicing my voice is a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
actually using the instrument itself. To
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
I understand the instrument of writing more than I can.
I'm gonna sound like every other rapper in the world right now, but I really want to like learn how to produce and shit like that. I feel like that's
That's
you
why
know what I
got
mean?
the
It's
piano, man.
the super generic thing. Everybody's like, no, I'm gonna produce now. It's
I
like,
want to understand music theory to its fullest.
I would. I'm scared too because
It's a great way
Taylor.
to put it. I'm scared too.
Taylor and the guitarist in Bugging Out. He tells me a lot. He's like, bro, sometimes I know too much theory that it like fucks with me. Like, dude, rap. Sometimes I feel like I know too much about rap and how the game kind of works, like and shit. That it makes me like not just like take risks or not just like bend Like when I was 16, like making those tapes, bro. In my head, I was fucking nasty. I was like, dude, I was writing
And there
bars
was no
like,
real rules.
yeah, there's no rules. I didn't
were-
know who anybody else was. I was like, I'm the king of the city. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have like, I just didn't. I was so. Is it ignorant? I don't know if I was so just blind, I guess, just to like how everything worked. You know what I mean? So, I just would take risks. I would do weird shit with my voice or in verses or flows, and like maybe they wouldn't be sick, but I would do it. Now it's like, well, this works. So you know what I mean? So I'm almost afraid to do theory because like Frank Ocean, I love Frank, dude. Love Frank. I'll watch breakdowns of Frank stuff, and they're like, what makes Frank great is that he will like, he's not afraid to like purposefully like go in there and do like a raw take, and like maybe this one note is like wicked off, but he's like, keep it. And that, you know what I mean? It's just like,
I feel like there's an authenticity in that, and I feel like people like to hear that because it sounds real, you know. But
that's why that's my thing about theory. I would like to know more as I go to vocal lessons. You know, I learn more about like keys and shit like that, which is cool. But as far as like all of it, sometimes I'm like, I want to know. Will it make me like overthink way too much if I know more about, you know? So
from watching AJ, have you ever met AJ?
AJ's another, like, he's a fucking just alien, bro.
Freak of nature when it comes to like.
He's an alien, bro.
I
call him and Taylor are aliens, bro. Like watching both of them, like they could like hop on the drums, hop on the guitar, sing something. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're aliens. He's crazy. Yeah. He's another one slept on. Like people don't know how alienish he is.
Just out of this world, man.
He's
From
out
parts
of this
unknown.
world. He's out of this world, bro.
I love that kid.
He's a good dude, man. Yeah. He's a good dude.
And he puts in the work. He's one of the few people who's always told me, he's like, nobody's born good at guitar.
Yeah. Nobody is, bro.
He's like, nobody.
Nobody's born good at. Some people are born good at shit. I don't want to say that, but
yeah, dude, there's people.
I have a couple friends. Like I have one friend, dude, Crisp. If you've like been on my SoundCloud, like deep, I have songs with him. His name's Crisp, but dude, he like wouldn't rap for like 2 years. Like come in my room, spit a verse, and like leave, and I'd be like, that was Nas. Like Nas just walked in my room and spit a verse like that. It was fucking crazy. But yeah, there's some people that it just comes natural to. But you gotta want it, man. You gotta be willing to strike out, bro.
See now, okay, so let me try to word this right. So you know how you're saying that dude would spit some dope fire,
like effortlessly,
and he kicks it with you, and he like hang with you, and I'm sure he told you were fire all the time and shit, right?
Yeah.
So have you ever like looked at because this is what makes me feel like another way I feel like I've made it.
Yeah.
Is that I look around, that I get to hang out with the Mike O'Learys, the Genetics, the Austins, like these people are such truly talented artists.
Yeah.
That I have to be, and that's what keeps me. Because you know we're all our worst critics. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I think Syracuse is in like I don't know if it's the golden era yet, but it feels like we're on the cusp or the beginning of like a golden era because
we were coming, man.
Everybody's getting really, really, really sharp at the same time. Like you have a video with Riff Raff and it's like a good ass song and a fucking sick video. Like I saw that, was like, yeah, bro, like I can't just like do shit. Like I can't just like do anything now. He's got a fucking video of Riff Raff.
I mean, y'all set the bar. I'm just out here.
But that's what I mean. But that's what I mean. Like people have set the bar. It's been a long time coming, but the bar has got set to a point where like now, I mean, we have a kid that's signed to Polo G, gets posted by Double XL.
See, what I think a lot of us need to do is like I see a lot of local artists just stick to their niche group of friends and only make music with them, and it's like you got to reach out all across the country. Like I got a few like local artists from Florida that like I plan on working with soon. I did a verse for my homie who's in Washington State that I met like 6 years ago at a show we did in Brooklyn, and like
I got a joint coming. Is me, you know, Jesse. My boy Jesse Davis from South Carolina. Me, Jesse, Mags, and Dom Chiochi like just spit. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah.
Okay. You know.
Yeah.
Say less.
But yeah. But like I'm with you. Like it's like me and Jesse were talking because me and him made it, and I was like, bro, we just gotta like just get random people that just whatever. So we've had those convos like me and him and like your dude from Washington. Like those are big, but I also think bringing those people into like our world too and getting like other people from here like doing like weird combos of collabs. Like me and you should do something with like fucking the world be free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See,
like
you know what song I want to hear is you ever heard anything from my boy Danny? No, Danny Dickslinger.
no, bro. I never heard
You never saw Daily
Dick Slinger.
No. He's in the Value of a Dollar song. Anyways, my boy Danny, yo, who like
is he fired?
No, he's so fucking fire, man. But he's shy, man, and I hate it because
Is he shy?
dope.
Okay,
dude, he's got some songs that are seriously some of the best songs I've ever heard.
Yeah,
and I would kill for a girl. I would kill for a Michael Leary and Danny. He's Casual Dan now.
I love that. I
Danny
like Casual Dan.
Danny Dickslinger is a name I gave him because when we
Okay.
first met, he was just fucking mad chicks in my house.
That's sick.
And his last name's Phil Singer, so I'm like Danny Dickslinger over here.
There he is. Yeah, I love it.
And we made a song together, like my debut song, Daily, the first song I ever released.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's your rap name, man? And he never gave me one, so
Casual Dan.
well, no, he never gave me one, so
Okay.
I released the song as Danny Dickslinger.
Okay.
By the time we made Value of a Dollar, he was Danny D.
I like Casual Dan.
I love Casual Dan.
That's fire. Like I'm clicking on Casual Dan if I see it on Apple Music.
Oh yeah, Casual Dan, and Casual Dan makes way better music than
Yeah.
Danny Dickslinger.
Oh, does he really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm with you. It's like we gotta spread our wings, but I also think like inside the city, and I see it happening a little more. It's like teaming up and like not just like teaming up to team up, but like making like you and Genetics, bro. Like you got like making like real ass fucking shit.
I'm
together.
about to work on a whole project with Cage too. You know, Cage Green
Maybe.
makes the beats. He's more of like a battle rapper.
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's dope. You should definitely
I'll check.
reach
him
out there. See.
Check him out.
But this is the network that's needed. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we got so many dope artists that like. Is J.I. local or is this?
No, bro.
Okay.
He's out of here, bro. He's fucking.
I've never heard of J.I.
He's on, bro.
I never heard of.
He's
J.I.
fire. He's coming up. He's like 18.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, it's dope. It's a little lovey-dovey song, but I like shit like
I like
that.
all music, man.
Yeah.
I love Miguel.
I love Miguel.
I'll kill for Miguel feature.
I fucking love Miguel.
I don't know
Dude,
how I would translate to like a Vinny Freeman
I already
Miguel song.
I can hear it, bro. I already hear it.
Instead?
Yeah.
All right.
I caught it twice though, so you got 3 videos on it.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
And then we got this one that continuously ran. We almost got a.
Hello.
You got another battery or no?
No, I don't. No.
Plug it in.
Yeah, if you don't mind, and then
Yeah.
we can just run off this one.
Okay.
How's it going, everybody? I hope you're enjoying this episode of It's Always Now, starring Mike O'Leary. I would just like to take a second during these technical difficulties to offer advertisement slots. If you are interested in advertising on an episode of It's Always Now, hit your boy up. Contact me. We'll make this happen. Either way, let's get back to the show starring Mike O'Leary. I love Shmino.
Smino's sick, bro.
Crazy. But, okay, so we're back. Anyways.
I saw you post that song too. It made me check it out.
Which one?
The one that you're just playing. Like
Oh,
you posted it at
that
some
one?
point, yeah.
But, so it was your show at Funkin' Waffles, dude.
Huh.
Genetics was there. AK Castro was there.
When I jumped up on the table.
When he jumped on the tables and just left.
Bro, I
the
have like a
building.
weird intuition thing. Like, so I literally brought that up to one of my friends last night, and I said to him, like, bro, shit is bugging me out. I said to him last night, I was like, yo, I was like, he brought that show up, and I was like, you know what I love about that show is that it was like before iPhone videos like were acceptable. Like nobody just like took iPhone videos of concerts yet and just posted them. Like you needed a vlog guy there, or else you wouldn't post the footage. And I told him, I was like, what I love about it is like it's not, you can't find the footage anywhere, because it's like if you had to be there to like believe it. It's like one of my like last moments that like I did something crazy at a show, and it's like it's nowhere to be found. Like, it's an urban legend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Which it gives it a mystique.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the 5 people that were there, like, he jumped up on the table and it was sick. Like, trust me.
Bro, and every time I hear this story, it's like you stepped on a bitch's pancakes and shit.
Yeah, it gets crazy.
Yeah,
it gets crazy. Like, I can tell everybody right now.
Flip from one table to the next.
I did not flip. I did not step on pancakes. I like did it in the most polite way. It just was like people couldn't believe that I was just on a table though, and I got right off. Like,
and then just people said you never came back, right? You never went back that day.
Did
you come back?
It was the last song. Hopped on the table and like dipped.
You never went back to funk that night.
Like, never. Like, left. Like, my girlfriend at the time was like my aux cord DJ for the show too, and I didn't tell her I was gonna do it.
Yo, shout out all the aux cord DJs from the.
Shout out to the aux cord DJs, man. Like, slept on role in hip hop, man. They don't get their respect,
don't, man. My aux cord DJ actually has a "fuck Vinny" tattoo.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome, dude. One of the, you know what was the time I probably the second closest time I've had to chilling with you was Austin. Their band had like a Halloween show.
That show was dope, man.
Was sick. Was a great show, and somebody offered me PCP at that show.
Really?
Yes.
That's wild.
Wild, dude.
There's a dope ass picture from that night of me and you.
Sick picture.
I love that picture, and if you really look deeper into that picture, there's like even more talent in there that is like Evan Blues is in the back from like there's just Ian took the picture.
Really?
Yeah, Ian.
Dude, Ian took that picture?
Ian's the one who took that
That's
picture.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I meant to do, dude? He's been hitting me for like 2 months. He's like, yo, can I get like a picture? Like, you know, his voice like, yo, can I get a picture? Yo, can I get a picture with the brutal face shit? And I'm like, yeah, I got you. Then I like forget. I was like, yo, I'm gonna wear it to the podcast. Fucking forgot. But Ian,
I was gonna rock the bugging out hoodie, but it was too hot in here.
Word, it's for sure. Ian, I got you though. I got you. I'm gonna get one. But
that man's done a lot for me.
Dude, he's done a lot for me, bro. Like, I performed the fucking Taste of Syracuse because of him.
Fun fact: my brand, It's Always Now. The acronym is Ian.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I know he's done a lot for me, dude. Like, when he was like pretty much like managing the band and shit, dude. Like, he got us a lot of looks.
He does a lot for the community.
He does, and that's you know what I respect a lot about him. Like, we just like went our separate ways, like with the band stuff, and he like always just stayed in touch with me, bro. Like,
he does it for the music, and that's it.
Yeah, I love that. He's a good dude, man. He's a really good dude.
Me and Austin actually had a falling out at one point, and we were beefing pretty hard.
Really?
Just because of miscommunication, shit said to one person, the telephone game, blah, blah, blah.
That'll fuck shit up, bro.
And, you know, we started beefing, but I still kept pulling up to all the shows. We eventually came to a common ground, blah, blah, blah. And that was one thing, you know, Ian always noticed too, is that, like, I'm ready to die for these fucking artists in this.
You are, man.
City,
you are, man. Like, there was sometimes, like I said, I would like maybe like not answer. You know, you'd hit me or whatever, and like not answer for a little bit, and I'd be like, yeah, I hope Vinny like doesn't hate me. And then you pop up at shows, and I'd be like,
never take it personal.
Love it. I love it.
I know this game, and do you know what I do too often? Is I bite off too much. I'll hit up you. I'll hit up homie. And then next thing you know, I'm like.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm not going to be able to, somebody's going to be disappointed, and then I feel lesser of myself. And
nah, bro, like, I will always, bro, you could never come to one of my shows ever again or anything I ever do, and I'd be like, Vinny's like one of the greatest dudes I've come across. Appreciate it, yeah.
I'm
sure,
flawed,
bro.
but I'm getting better. Nah,
me too, bro.
You know?
Super flawed. I love my flaws, though, you know what I mean? It's like, that's what keeps me just pushing, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think we got enough content for this. Let's just shoot the shit off camera for now, so it's less fucking bullshit.
No doubt.
I appreciate all this, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for having me, bro.
Let's end this and peace out, gang. How's it going, everybody? I hope you enjoyed today's episode of It's Always Now, starring the one and only Mike O'Leary. I'd just like to thank him and everybody for tuning in. Tune in till next time.